Here it is, baby. There we go. Here it is. It started. You know what I mean? Game one. We back. We back, man. Welcome back to another episode of Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Playoff Randy in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And game one versus Pelicans. And dog, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was initially, I wouldn't say scared, but I feel like what my emotions I felt, it wasn't scared of the Pelicans or like scared of losing, like not tonight, but like the series. But like I feel like I'm still mentally not over last year in that run. You know what I mean? So it's just like now that we starting a new one, it's taking me a minute to kind of like let go of that and be like, all right, like let's lock in. You know what I'm saying? But today I was fully locked in and the Suns is fully locked in. And it's a lot to talk about, man. For real, for real. First and foremost, I want to talk about CP3. Now I'm gonna save him for because that boy Christopher Emmanuel Paul. You hear me? Tapped. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna dive into that. Anyways, look. Shout out to the Pelicans, man. I feel like they played their ass off tonight. I feel like they kept it close. They never gave up. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of like low key torn between the two because I really like Willie Green. He coached for us, obviously, and you know what I'm saying. I see a lot of Monty in Willie, so it's just like it's kind of hard not to root for him. You know what I mean? And I was a little bit like concerned with just a matchup wise because we struggle with teams that rebound really well. You know what I'm saying? Or go really big. Hence Milwaukee and whatever. But you know what I'm saying? We played Jackson Hayes off the court and like I want to say after the first quarter, he didn't even see the court just because they kind of had him on Book and that was his barbecue. And I want to talk about Book. So yeah, man, just to kick it off, you know what I'm saying? Like Book. We got playoff Book in the building, you know what I mean? And it's just that second half, he just went away. Like I gotta call a spade a spade. The second half, he went away. He finished with 25. He started off, you know what I'm saying, hella hot. You know what I mean? And he finished 8 and 19, 25, 4 and 8. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate first half Book, but we definitely needed. But I just felt like tonight overall as a team, like we struggled just because like to be completely honest, like we struggle against teams with size, and we struggle staying locked in a sense of like when we're playing teams and we whooping them or we don't really give them that respect, like we kind of lose that, you know what I mean? And we was up by a dub after like the first quarter, and like we was just kind of like coasting the whole way, and that's where Monty got to come in and keep everybody locked in. You know what I mean? Because they cut it down to 8, and I was really like getting concerned because I was like, look, man, like we got to stay locked in. We got to keep our foot on their necks. It's the playoffs, man. They're not gonna give up. You know what I mean? This is their first time here. They got nothing to lose, really. So it's just like, but I appreciate our defense. I appreciate Mikhail putting CJ McCollum in jail. I appreciate Jay Crowder. Even though I'm gonna give him a pass today. He only scored 1 point, 0 for 4. I'm gonna give him a pass today just because Brandon Ingram wasn't like killing. So I'll give him, like I said, like with the Mikhail Bridges and the Jay Crowders and stuff like that, you kind of got to give him a pass offensively if they're doing a job defensively, especially in the playoffs. Like if he give you one, you got to give him a pass if he shut down or if he can keep, you know what I'm saying, Ingram at bay, if he can keep McCullum, if they can switch off and, you know what I'm saying, take turns and do what they got to do. And then on top of that, Jay Crowder, now he got a rebound too because now they're going like ultra big, but we played them off the court. And one thing I will say about the Pelicans that was Willie Green's fault, or like if you're a Pelicans fan and you come in here watching this, the thing that I would say that I would be upset with Willie Green is that he put Herb Jones on Chris Paul, and Herb Jones guarded him the majority of the game. But the thing is, and we all know as Suns fans, Chris Paul don't do nothing the first 3 quarters. So it's just like you throwing your best defender on Chris Paul, and he's not gonna do nothing the first 3 quarters. So it's pointless. You know what I mean? And I like Herb Jones a lot. I think he elite lockdown for sure, especially as a rookie. And I think he played Book like extremely well. Like whenever Herb Jones go on Book, like it's always a tough day. So it's just like to put him on CP3 and then just like, yo, like we're not even going to use CP3 for the first 3 quarters, really, if you really want to get surgical. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Now you got your best defender not doing nothing at all. And I do think that he can affect the game like in all kind of different shades of way. Like I've never really seen a dude, well, it's been a while except like maybe Drew Holidays and some of the other people, but like Herb Jones can impact the game like defensively, like the whole court. Like it's crazy sometimes watching him play. But you know what I'm saying? Mikal Bridges, I gave him a pass to 11 points. He kind of showed up at the end, 4-9 shooting. I give him a pass. DeAndre Ayton, clap it up, man. We gotta start putting respect on his name. I don't think he a max, but we gotta put respect on his name, man. He was hitting all the middies, facing up, grabbing boards. You hear me? Grabbing boards. He finished with 4 blocks. Like, and we always, this is my thing about DA. is that like it's so crazy because like he always wait up until the playoffs or to the end of the season to kind of show us where he's taking his leap. You know what I mean? Like this, he's clearly like he's locked in on the boards and he's locked in on, you know what I'm saying, defending the paint. So like today showed just another leap in his game. You know what I mean? So it's just showing like, look, I'm ready, I'm locked in. You know what I mean? I think that definitely Herb Jones for sure did that on purpose, but we're not gonna dive into that. But this is something I want to say, man. For all the people that was coming at me crazy, all the goofy goobers that was like, oh man, book this, book that. I love Book to death. You know what I mean? I'll take a bullet for D Book. But let me tell you something. This is what I'm talking about. If you watch this whole game, if you watch that fourth quarter when CP3 scored 17 straight points, this is what I'm talking about. When he went out there and said, you know what, they cut it to 8. I'm going on a 17-0 run. Like, I'm going to do this. Like, nobody's gonna stop me. I'm gonna get buckets. Book does not have that in his game. He can't go off on a run like 12. He can't just rip off 12 straight points and just take over a game like that. I mean, he can do it like kind of in the first half, like we've seen it in the first half, but we need that in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm glad we got both of them at the same time. But it's just like this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like go 17 straight points. Can nobody stop him at all? Like, you know what I mean? And I think that Book has it in him for sure. I'm not saying it like Book don't got it, like Book can't do it. But I'm saying it like, look, man, like this is what I'm talking about. So all you like, you know what I mean? Like coming in like, oh, Book, is you crazy? Book can do this and da da da. No, he can't do that. I've never seen Book do that. You know what I mean? And I've been watching every single Book game since he's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do some crazy stuff, but that 17 straight points, like, you know what I'm saying? CP3 did the same thing against the Nuggets, where it's just like, look, man, I'm about to go fourth quarter. They coming too close. Let me 17 straight points, 15 straight points, 12. You know what I mean? Let me, you know what I'm saying? And Book, I want him to get that. Once he get that, like, it's gonna be so crazy. And so, like, I'm not saying this, you know what I mean? But I think that Book can definitely get it. CJ showed up today. Cam Johnson, I appreciate you, man. You was in that slump. He only missed one shot today, 5 or 6. So I appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? And a little banger at the, you know what I'm saying? A little lob. Torrey Craig lob. I think Torrey Craig should have got a little bit more minutes tonight. Just because, like I said, Jay Crowder was just so bad tonight. And then another person, Campaign, man, this is unacceptable. 2 for 6 or 1 for 6. I'm sorry, with 2 points. It's unacceptable, dog. You know what I mean? Like this is unacceptable. Like nah, because I feel like when he was in the game, that was the whole reason why they kind of shifted their whole little comeback. For real, for real. If you really want to get surgical, like Campaign was on the floor, just throwing up a bunch of bricks, turning it over. You know what I'm saying? Blowing every layup, and I was just like, come on, man, like you got to develop that right hand, or you know what I'm saying, be better at finishing. Because you know what I mean, like this tonight was unacceptable. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's only game one. I'm not gonna jump out the window. I'm not gonna be one of those dudes, old sons at 4 and da da da. I'm humble. We gotta take it one game at a time, man. So you know what I'm saying? I like the Pelicans. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and just say we're gonna walk over them or whatever. They got some dudes over there. They got some talent. If it's not this year, you know what I mean? Like they definitely on their way up. But you know what I mean? It was a good game. It's just one game. You know what I'm saying? We got 15 more to go, man. 15 more to go. Let's bring it home. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to party up and down Jefferson Street in Phoenix, man. I'm trying to jump on some cars. So, you know what I'm saying? Till next time, man. I think we play again on Tuesday. So, see y'all on Tuesday, man. Peace.